How are you guys and dolls? Welcome back. So this is just a little bit weird for me because I'm just after hitting 100,000 subscribers after a year on YouTube, and mind blown people, mind blown. You are the best subscribers in the entire world and I love you and thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. Yes, seriously, it means the absolute world. I'm going to be doing giveaways over on Twitter and Instagram, so be sure to follow me down below. I have them links in the description box. That is just one bloody mental number. And yeah, I also started a kind of like exclusive members only Facebook group, and it's called Real Skin Revolution. It's sort of to do with that video I did a while back that I got an amazing response to, and think of it as like a hub or community where all like-minded people can come together and talk about things that matters to them. Anything to do with skincare, confidence, beauty, you name it. It's all systems are go over there right now. We're all chatting and getting to know each other, so definitely join that group if you don't want to miss out, because I'm going to be posting a lot of exclusive things into that group that won't be going up on any of my other social media. So I really do want to connect with you guys on a little bit of a more personal level. Let's get physical. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to start this. It's been so long since I did a skincare routine video. I've actually only done one since I started YouTube, and I figured now that I have so much subscribers, it's time to, you know, update you guys on what I'm doing right now, because my skin is the clearest it has ever been in my entire life, and I attribute that so much to my new skincare routine, on top of drinking lots of water and including a lot of healthful foods in my diet, which I've addressed in previous videos. So don't worry, I'm not going to waffle on about that again. I know you're probably sick of me talking about that and you want me to tell you that you can eat all the sweeties in the world. Bitches need to be eating your fruit and veg and your salmon and your almonds and your olive oil. Okay, anyway, let's get on to the skincare routine. I'm going to break this up into all categories of my skincare routines. So makeup removal, cleansing, toning, moisturising, spot treatments, my facial brush, my eye creams, my masks, my supplements, absolutely everything. I'm going to bomb through it. Hold on with me, hold on tight, let's do this. Okay, so my morning skincare routine is super basic, and that can be seen in my morning routine video. That'll be down below for you guys who are interested in that, but this is primarily my evening skincare routine, and I do this every single day without fail. I'm going to start off with removing my makeup, and this is such an important step. You do not want to be going to bed with your makeup on, girls, please, if you wear makeup, even mineral makeup. And I've been wearing a lot of mineral foundations recently because I do find that my skin reacts really well to them and they have amazing coverage. I'm definitely going to be doing a whole video about my favourite mineral makeups and stuff like that, but yeah, you want to remove your makeup every time that you wear it. So I like to do a kind of oil cleansing method to take my makeup off. I've gone on about my precious coconut oil several times to you guys. For the fifth and last time, I'll show you how I use it. I take a little knob of this onto my hand, and what I'll do is I will, see there, it's like kind of solid and white. I will just rub my palms together as so, and very quickly it turns into a complete oil, like a totally oily, smells coconutty, smells very neutral actually, it's really nice. Where am I going to wipe this off now? Melanie, think before you act, girl. So I'll do is I'll get the oil like that all over my palms and massage that into my entire face, focusing on my eye makeup, because this removes eye makeup like nobody's business. You just massage it right into your eyeballs, into your eyelashes. It really conditions your lashes and your eyebrows and helps the hair to grow. Doesn't irritate the eyes at all and removes everything, even waterproof mascara, even like the Benefit They're Real mascara. It's actually better than Benefit's own makeup remover for that purpose. If I'm feeling a bit fancier, I'll use like a pre-cleansing oil. This is one by Environ, not sponsored by Environ or anything like that. This is just a really good brand, and the primary ingredient of this one is jojoba oil. That's another excellent oil that if you can get that in its organic pure form, go ahead and use that. I'll use my Body Shop cotton pads to wipe that away, and I'll be showing you how I do all this in my evening skincare routine, so this video is just kind of going to be me talking you through all of what I do. So you'll just have to put up with me for a few minutes longer. Anyway, on to skincare. So you guys know that I've been trialing Clarigen for a long time. Initially I got these little samples from Clarigen, but now I'm onto like these bad boys, because let me tell you, I've never found a skincare line that works as well as this for me personally, and I'm like addicted to it. So much girls online have been raving about this, and other girls who've been dealing with acne on YouTube, such as Cassandra Bankson and stuff, is also on this, and it works a charm. So let me tell you a little bit about Claritin. I have been using this religiously for a long time. I mentioned it here in my summer haul video, and then again in a favourites video very recently, but yeah, this stuff, okay. As I've told you before, I don't usually get on very well with 3-step skincare systems. Many of them have really dried my skin out or just have point blank not worked. But this skincare system, which is sold at Sephora actually, for all you guys who are interested in getting it, and it's sold from Claritin's website, and those links will be down below if you're interested in trying it out. It also has a gentle one containing sulfur, so keep that in mind if you're allergic to one of the ingredients that I mentioned. These are very different from other skincare lines in that they're the only skincare line that addresses the actual cause of acne, which is DHT, and it's a hormone byproduct. And I found this very interesting when I first heard about this brand, because I'm really interested in skincare and learning about skincare and, you know, the causes of acne and things like that. And I know that my acne issues have always been very related to my hormones. If I'm stressed, I break out like crazy because stress produces a lot of different hormones in your body. Certain wonderful times of the month, the best gift a girl can give to everyone around her. Yeah, that time of month, you know what I'm saying. My breakouts work like crazy, and right now I'm due that present, that beautiful gift, but my skin's great, and that's thanks to this stuff. Claritin contains a lot of botanical ingredients, things like witch hazel and green tea and rosemary, loads of different things. And it also uses 2 ingredients, the foaming cleanser and the toner contains salicylic acid in very low doses, and then the acne lotion contains benzoyl peroxide, and that's a 2.5%. Whatever formulations are in these products, it just works like a charm. They all work together and really complement one another, and I think that this would be such an amazing line if you've got really bad acne. And you know, mine wasn't too bad to start off with, but it literally has made like all the little white bumps and stuff go away. The congestion is so much better than it was. If you can see as well here, like this was the small size that lasted me 2 months using it mostly once a day. I was using it 2 times a day at the start. I found that a little bit too drying for me. I do wish that the packaging wasn't so clinical, and I wish it didn't have a kind of clinical smell. It'd be great if they were really luxurious looking, but they work, so that's really all I care about. I care about results a lot more over like fancy packaging and crap like that. But yeah, for how long that these last, I suspect that these will last me about 6 months at these size. Because I've got subscribers from so many different countries, I'm going to leave like all of the lists of prices down below, the actual conversions and things like that, if you're looking into it as an option for treating your acne. Yeah, I keep getting so sidetracked, guys. Yeah, anyway, I'll take my foaming cleanser after I've removed my makeup with the pads and stuff like that. I'll take my foaming cleanser, 1 or 2 pumps into my hand, and then I'll use my Sonicare. I've been still using this as well religiously. I reviewed this quite a long time ago, and so many of you have told me that you've bought it and absolutely loved it. Miles better than the Clarisonic, guys. It's pretty much the same as the Clarisonic, cheaper. Bacteria can't grow in the brush head because it's like the first facial cleansing brush that inhibits bacterial growth. The battery lasts a long time. It's purple and it vibrates. It's just incredible, and I love this facial cleansing tool. It's really gentle and has a lot of different settings and stuff. I'm going to just die with this in my grave. Actually no, I don't want to go in a grave. I want to be burned. And the benefits of being a YouTuber. Michael Todd gave me like a discount for you guys as well, so that link will be down below. It really works the product in so much more, and after you've removed your makeup with the oil, your skin is ready to take all the acne fighting ingredients, and this gets to the root cause of your spots. So I will use that with the brush around my face for about a minute or so, wash it all off with water, pat my skin dry, then I will take another pad and just get some of the toner, wipe that all over my face, and I find that really like helps with the large pores, balances my skin's pH and lovely things like that. And then I will use the treatment. So one thing I will say about this is if you have really sensitive skin, go for the sulfur version of Claritin. But with this, I find that I have quite sensitive skin around here, so my skin on my neck, everyone's skin on your neck and around your eye area and stuff, is thinner than the rest of your skin, and a lot of my breakouts were concentrated along my jawline, so I do have to bring this down quite a bit to keep those breakouts away. The odd time getting a bit of like very slight tingly burning, but that's to be expected with benzoyl peroxide, and it's never been so bad that I've been like, oh, it hurts, get it off. Never, nothing like that. But some people feel benzoyl peroxide a lot stronger, some people don't notice it at all, so be sure to know whether or not you are sensitive to BP before you go with this version of Clarigen. But this stuff is just unreal. Like, it really combats acne, and I feel like this is my favourite part of the step. I think you can buy these products individually, but if I had to go with one, I would go with this one, hands down. It's just brilliant. Definitely keep an eye out on my evening routine, and I'll show you how I use all of those lovely little guys. So the odd time, as you know, I love my face mask, pretty obsessed with them, use them about twice a week. And if I'm applying a face mask, what I'll do is put it on after my face wash and before my toner, so in between those two steps of the Clarigen system. You all know that I love honey as a face mask, but I've kind of like stepped that up to this, and that's the Lush Mask of Magnum Minty. It's now has a self-preserving formula, which is class. The #1 ingredient in this is honey, and it's green. This is my third one now. It smells of like minty chocolate. It's deliciously delicious, even though I can't eat it, but it smells delicious. Great for breakouts, as is this one, and this is the cupcake one from Lush. And oh, holy mother of, what's his name, the chocolate factory guy, Charlie. Chocolate. It's just chocolate, guys. Like, look, it's like brown, and oh my god, it's called cupcake because it kind of smells like a chocolate cupcake. This says chocolate heaven for oily and teenage skin. It's for breakouts as well. So they're two masks that I love, and obviously the classic Neutrogena 2-in-1 washing mask. I've always kind of gone back to this over the years, and it's been a firm favourite for a long time, so I won't be stopping using that anytime soon. If I do happen to get like a really bad like spot, guys, which obviously will still sometimes happen, I'll go for these Dream Dots, and they work like an absolute charm. They're my favourite spot treatment, which you probably know if you follow my channel, and I did a video on these as well. But they're like these clear little circles, and they create a moist healing environment around your pimple or your spot, and they help it to go down really quickly. Like, they take away like the pain and the redness, and they stop you from picking, which stops you from getting like scabs and scars and things like that. Yay! Now sometimes, because I've got dehydrated skin, mainly on my cheek area, I found that I had 3 skin analyses. Is the plural of analysis? Who knows? Yeah, so often after I apply my treatment, even though this is kind of moisturising, it's not really drying, funny enough, even though it has BP in it, benzoyl peroxide, I will oftentimes go over it with a really strong hit of hydration. So the Vichy Aqualia Thermal Serum is amazing, and I talked about that in my recent favourites video. It's like a drink, like a gallon of water for your skin. It's amazing, and I love this, the Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream. My skin just agrees so well with this vitamin E range, like seriously. I love the smell, and it just never ever gives me a weird reaction or anything like that, and just makes my skin really soft and supple. I was going to say supple. Lovely range. Also, I love the face mist from this range. 2 things I love for my eyeballs. If I've got puffy, you know, eyes after having a lot of salt, or, you know, a night out, or just, you know, when your face looks just like a big puffy ball of squidge, I like this eye roll on. It's really cool and cold. It's so nice. It's like rubbing an ice cube along your eye. It's gorgeous, but you squeeze it and a kind of gel comes out, and then you can kind of tap it in and around your eye area. It gets rid of dehydration lines, which is why I really like it, and it's paraben free and all, as same as the rest of Vichy stuff. And then I'm using this Environ eye gel, and that's more for like, it's like loads of vitamins in it, so that's kind of more for the whole anti-wrinkle end of things, because I'm 25 now as of the other day. I'm like, as someone said to me on Facebook, I'm a quarter of a century old. How dare you? It's so mean. But yeah, anyway, on to my multivitamins. So this is an integral part of my skincare routine because I think a lot of your skincare has to happen from within because your acne is coming from inside out. So the best way to treat it is from within with, you know, good diet, lots of water and stuff, but also supplements. I also featured this in my last favorites video. It's by Inner Me, and it has a tailored multivitamin and mineral tablet, an omega-3 capsule, a beauty capsule, and a vitamin D3 tablet. This is tailored to, you know, girls my age, and yeah, it comes in these really cool strips. So it has the days of the week written on it and stuff. I talked more about that in that video, but yeah, I make sure I throwing crap around my room. I make sure I take those every single day. When I remember, I totally forgot to bring them to London recently for summer in the city, but let's forget that. Finally this, and I'm very new to taking this, so I can't really review it for you yet, but I just wanted to throw it in here because this is supposed to rival Roaccutane and things like that. I'll show you close-ups here of like some of the before and after pictures of this. It's called Skin AccuMax, and this is a starter pack. It was quite expensive. I bought this myself, again not sponsored. I think it was €88 for a 2-month or 1-month supply. I think you're meant to take like 4 a day, so yeah, basically this is like really high doses of vitamins, especially vitamin A, which is so crucial for your skin to rebuild kind of thing from inside out or something like that. This also has something in it called DIM, and I think it's like taking like a billion broccoli stalks and like, you know, putting them down into like a little tablet. It's really high doses of these vitamins that are all very beneficial for the skin, and yeah, people who've been taking this have seen incredible results. It's so natural, there's no side effects. It's not advised for pregnant or breastfeeding women, but that's pretty much it. And usually I think doctors and stuff will say that because just in case like the woman is getting like too many vitamins or something, I don't know. Vitamins and phytonutrients. So yeah, the DIM thing is like a phytonutrient, and I picked this up in Harvey Nichols when I was there recently getting a facial, like my first facial in a long time, and it was like a vitamin facial, and it was so good. It felt amazing, and I'll have a video about that as well really soon. So yeah guys, that's my full skincare routine, and it has worked incredibly well for me. You know, my skin texture is so soft now compared to before, and yeah, the Soniclear has just been like a dream to me. Absolutely love it so much. So yeah guys, please let me know what your go-to skincare items are, if you've tried any of the things I've talked about, and if you have anything else to like suggest to me or anything you'd love me to try. I'd really like to know about it, because as I said, I'm such an interest in skincare and all because of what I went through with my face. And yeah, come join us on our Skin Revolution little Facebook group that I have now. On that note, I'm gonna go and talk to those guys. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video again. Bye. Good morning. You guys have literally requested this video so many times, so I thought I would share with you my summer morning routine.